Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Karrill DaDiva. I am so excited about this video today, and the reason is one, it turns out so good, and also I have some tips that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys that I believe may help y'all to make it a little bit easier to braid your hair. This is the hair I'm going to be using today. As you can see, it is green, lime green. And the reason why I'm using this color is because somebody on my Instagram asked me to make a braiding video using this color. So this is for her. I hope you're watching. I got the braid in here from Amazon again, and I got 5 of them in the pack. I bought this here again because that's the only place I could have found this color. First, I'm going to start off by parting off the front section of my hair. Just in case you're wondering, the reason why I part my hair like this is because doing it in section makes it so much easier for me to get it done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the back. First, I apply some gel, and this usually helps me to get the parting perfectly straight without having to do it over and over again. So guys, because I love y'all, I number the rows for you and also list the amount of braids I have in each rows. This will be very helpful to anyone who likes to know how many rows I have or how many braids I have. Believe me, I do get asked these questions a lot on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So here we are taking out the first one for this row, and you already know we're gonna be doing 4, so make it a decent size where it could fit 4 in this row. Okay, so here's a closer look at the hair, and I just want to explain something real quick. As you can see, the hair has a very blunt cut, and we do not want to put it in the hair like that, so we're gonna go ahead and stretch it. I hold it in both my hands and tug on it continuously, and this will bring pieces of the hair into the other side and make it uneven, and that's what we want. This is what gonna give it that pre-stretched look. So now I hold it firmly in the middle and I pull on it to make sure all the pieces are straight. Now you can see at the end of the hair it's pretty much stretched, and this is the look we're going for. Now we're gonna layer it and give it a little bit more length. So first I'm gonna split it in 2 like that, with one side bigger than the other, and then I'm gonna pull one side of each of them a little bit longer than the other side, and this is gonna give it some layer and give it a seamlessly natural look. I know I'm wearing yellow and the hair is yellow/green, but you could still see the hair and see what I'm trying to show you here. If you have any question, definitely ask them down below per usual. After stretching and layering the hair, I hang them onto my braider's rack so I could just grab them and braid them into my hair as I go along. So I'm going to go ahead and put the first one in, and this is the way I regularly do it, but as I go along I'm gonna figure something out and I'm gonna be doing it a little bit different. And let me tell you guys, I could barely put my hair up into a bun. It was so painful. I never braided my hair this tight before, so y'all are gonna want to see this just in case you're having problem gripping it at the root. This should definitely help. When I tell you guys that for like 2-3 days after doing my hair, it was still like hard to put my hair up in a bun without almost crying because of how tight it was. I never braided my hair like that before. So I mean, if this doesn't help you, well, I don't know what to say, but it should definitely help you if you're having problem gripping the hair tightly at the root. I'm going to do all 4 rows here for you guys just so you could see how I fit them in. But I'm not going to be doing this for all the rows, but I will definitely, like I said, number the rows and let you know how much braids I have in each one of them. So as you can see here, I'm dividing the hair in two. This is what I was trying to see, how it worked. But unfortunately, this did not work for me. So in another clip, I'm going to show you guys what exactly I did and how that worked for me. So here we go, guys. As I was doing it, I realized that parting the hair horizontal instead of vertical works out so much better. So when I add the hair in, I start braiding the top part and then I move on to the bottom part. So I added the piece at the top into one section of the synthetic hair and then the piece at the bottom into another section of the synthetic hair, and this is how I got the hair to go in so tight. Like, it makes such a difference. So definitely, guys, let me know if you're willing to try it like this, and if you do, I want to know how that works for you, because I have a strong feeling that it's gonna help you, because I've never gripped my hair as tight as I did doing it this way. As you can see here, guys, I pre-part the sections where I'm going to be adding the braids, and this will help me to get the same size for each one of them. Here I'm showing you guys again how I part the hair using my pinky finger, and I start braiding the top piece before I add the second piece into the braiding here, and this is how I get it nice and tight, like really tight, guys. Now row 6, we're going to be adding 5 braids in this row. And we're just going to go ahead and speed it up to get to the end much faster. If you're new to my braiding videos and you're wondering why I'm not braiding my hair all the way down to the end, this is because this is how I do it. It works out so much easier for me. I usually put them in, and after I put them all in, then I would go and finish the ends. It's so much better for me. It's less stressing because I don't have to sit in front of a camera or in front of a mirror for the entire time I braid my hair. And now we're up to row number 8, which is the last row, y'all, and for this row we're gonna be doing 2. Now I'm up to the sides, and I also numbered them for you guys, so here we go. So just to clear this up for you guys, I actually have 6 rows on one side and 6 on the other, and the 7th row is in the middle. So I don't want you to think that I have 7 on one and 7 on the other and 14 in all. It's actually 13. Also, just to clear this up again, whatever I did on the left, I did on the right. So it's the same amount of braids for each row on each side. if you have any questions, definitely ask them down below, because I hope I'm, explaining this the right way so you guys could understand what I'm saying. And here we go with the very last one. And I'm all done, and you guys know what's next. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these braids off camera. When I come back, I'm gonna dip them in hot water just for you guys so you can see how I do that. So this is the next day, y'all, and I'm just dipping the ends of the hair in hot water to keep it nice and straight, and also to keep it from unraveling. This is something I do every time I braid my hair, even though I don't show it on camera all the time. I only have like probably 3 videos that I have done this part on camera, but yeah, I do this every time I do my braids to keep them, like I said, straight and from unraveling. So I dip it in like a up and down motion like you saw, and then I use my towel to dry it off. And you have to be careful because this is hot and you don't want to burn yourself. The water also has to be super hot, boiling, or it's not gonna work the same. So that's just another little tip right there for you guys. I'm also gonna go ahead and dip the other side so you guys could see again how I do it. And again, guys, make sure you have a towel right there because you want to be drying that hot water off the hair right away, because the hair itself could burn you with the hot water that's on it. I'm just gonna go right out and say, guys, if you're not feeling comfortable doing this step, you should probably just not do it, because we don't want nobody getting hurt doing this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I usually don't do it on camera, because this is not for everybody. So now I'm gonna cut the ends off the hair, the little tip, because we want it to look more natural. Yeah, natural. Who are we kidding? Green hair? Oh yeah, that's nothing natural about it. Oh yeah, it could be natural. I could have dyed it, right guys? Yeah, we're gonna pretend it's natural. Here I'm gonna add some mousse onto my hair, and this one I believe it's called Keep It Curly. I got it on Amazon. I will link it down below for you guys. The mousse helps to keep down any flyaway hair, and it makes it look so much better. So I would advise you not to skip this step. If you skip anything else, do not skip this step, okay? This oil is called Miracle Grow, and I love it so much. I got it in the beauty supply store, but I believe it might be on Amazon, so I'm gonna see if I can find it and link it down below for you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and oil my scalp all the way through. And by the way, guys, I used the entire 5 packs of hair to do this style with 0 left over. I totally forgot to mention that, and definitely, if you're gonna do it, just make sure you have enough, because I almost didn't have enough. Now I'm all done with everything that I need to do for the hair, so now I'm gonna go do my makeup, and I will be back to show you guys the finished look. And here we are, guys. I'm actually starting off with my son bugging me in the video because he loved my hair so much he wouldn't leave me alone. And when I thought it was gone, he came right back messing with my hair. But I actually enjoy this little moment because he sometimes acts so shy. He don't be doing things like this, so I just had to add it into the camera. There he was lowering my chair, just messing with me. But that was just a little fun moment there with him. And here we are, guys, with the overall finished look. And when I tell you I love this hair, I am not even kidding. I think this hairstyle has got to be my very favorite hairstyle in a very long time. Do you hear me? Like, I am so in love with it. Everywhere I go, I'll be getting compliments on it. And another thing too, it glows in the dark. I have to find a picture and show you guys. It glows in the dark. And I was just doing a little dance right there. Don't mind me. So guys, I cannot wait to hear what y'all think about this hairstyle. So definitely go down in the comment box, drop them comments. I cannot wait to hear y'all opinion on it. I absolutely love it. Y'all could tell from, my expression and everything. I am so in love with it. I have to say, guys, though, that this hair is not my favorite brand to use, but if you could find a brand that have the same color and you want to try it, then go for it. A brand that you actually like. But if not, then this is a great alternative, my opinion. If this video was helpful, guys, let me know down in the comment box. Also, if there's anything that I didn't cover, please ask those questions down below and I will try my best to answer them as soon as I possibly can. I want somebody to go ahead and do the math and let me know how much braids I have, because I did not do the math, obviously. So with all the information that you got with how many rows of braids I have and how many in the rows and all of that good stuff, let me know how much braids are there. Y'all, you see this here? I tried to put my hair in a ponytail and it was a disaster. Y'all never see me do no ponytail like this before. And that's because of how tight my hair was. I couldn't handle it. So this is the best I could have done with my hair. I actually tried a few other styles with it, just play around, see what styles I could create with this hairstyle. And, I fell in love with a few of them, some I didn't like. So, yeah, you guys could go ahead, try whatever style you want, because when it comes to braid, it's very versatile. This hairstyle took me over the course of 2 days to finish. I did the first part of the braiding in the first day, and on the second day I did the ends. The ends I finished really quick compared to how much longer it took me to do the first part. Anyway, this is all I have for you today, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!